Kin Na Wilson.
Good morning. I'm actually Santa Panavong. This is registered under my boyfriend's car, which I drive.
You have 3 school zone violations. What do you want to tell me about these?
So for the first two, I worked there for 8 years, and I never got a speeding ticket there. And those were my first 2 speeding tickets. And I tried to come to court for it, but that was, I guess it was like during COVID time, and I tried to call, and they said that the court wasn't open at that time. I was trying to come to court for those 2 tickets. And then the third one was on Blackstone Boulevard. I was taking my daughter on the east side to go to her doctor's appointment, and she was like throwing up in the back. So I was like rushing to pull over to clean it.
How old is your daughter?
I have 2. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Oh, God love you.
And I know they attached a parking ticket. I went on Passport Parking to park it. I was at the RISE conference on last week, and then when I came out, I got a ticket, but I have it on here that I paid for parking.
What do you do? Do you work?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
I'm a program manager for domestic violence at the nonprofit on Elmwood.
Oh, you have your work cut out for you.
Yes, I'm very busy.
Domestic violence is an issue of great concern.
Right.
You deal with that.
Yes.
What's the worst case you had?
Well, I help a lot of victims get the victim's compensation. So, but I mean, as far as the worst, I had a client. I mean, when they came out of jail, and I was trying to get the victim away from the abuser.
Domestic violence is a problem that's been with us for a long time. A doctor once told me that handled that, and he says, usually, he said, rejection is a terrible thing. And a lot of this domestic violence is because of rejection. People just can't cope with rejection. Now, that's an oversimplification. I'm not trying to solve the issue of domestic violence. But that was about the best explanation I heard. Say, why is all that? What is all that? He says, usually it's rejection. And people just can't put rejection together in their head. They can't accept it.
Right.
Okay, the pocket ticket we're going to dismiss. You have 2 32s. I dismissed them at 31, so I'm going to dismiss one of those. It's going to cost you, it's $50.
Thank you so much.
Keep up your good work.
Thank you.
Good luck.